Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is 18th of June and this is a Asian session. Do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, today the key data that's going to be out tonight is we have in fact 1400 hours we have a pound CPI, then we have unemployment claims at 2030, followed by BOC governor giving a talk. Then the most important data is tonight 2 a.m. Singapore time. We have a US interest rate announcement, followed by FOMC projections and FOMC statement and FOMC press conference. So we can see a lot of move during that time, and I'm not sure whether this US may surprise the market, okay, because the data coming out recently are quite bad, so which means to say that inflation is down, and we expect this market to either to give a surprise or we may see a bigger cut in the next meeting. So either one I think is possible. Okay, so we just have to pay attention and closely monitor the market. So let's move on to our analysis. So here, okay, today the move for currency is pretty. In fact, we see euro, dollar, pound, all are pretty quiet. Okay, I think the gold is down by $10. Okay, gold is down by $10, and we have some movement on the indices. You know, like Dow Jones is up a bit, Nasdaq is also a bit up. You know, then Asian markets, I think the 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 Nikkei is up, pretty big move. Then we have Hang Seng a bit down. Okay, overall, overall we see this market is still mixed. And also, what I wanted to say is the please pay attention to the Middle East, the geopolitical tensions. Okay. Then also from today onwards, I'm planning to show the trades live account rather than I type on the chat. Okay, what I intend to do is I just want to share the screen, like you know, my orders. So I'm trying to set up this thing. So whatever the orders we key in, you can see it, and we can manage it. So it will be like very transparent, and because I'm also trading with with this analysis, so I hope we can do a better job as we go on. Okay, so certain trades which we are holding, we should be seeing that and do. Okay, let's start off with gold because since gold is moving, so what we feel on the gold is, okay, this is on the weekly, this is still down. Okay, weekly is still down. Daily is still cautiously down, cautiously down. And in fact, yesterday I think we were pretty right. In fact, we were projecting 60, but I think the low was 66. So today looks like the market since yesterday uh, 66, and that 60 failed to touch the 60. Okay, because we were expecting slightly below 60, to a max of 40. But yesterday was a down move, then market spiked up eventually. So looking at today, today, okay, this pattern here, okay, this pattern here, uh, indicating that market is uh, going to hit the bottom soon. Okay, bottom soon, because this is a bit we call it a tapered down move. So we are expecting a down move, which means to say that if I'm going to relate this to data, today's data, possibility that we may see the price spike up, or there would be a surprising today. That's what I feel. But the only thing that is bothering me is because your oscillators are telling that more weakness to be seen. So that's the only thing that is disturbing us. Okay, what we do is let's go for a buy. Okay, let's go for a buy. And I want to be in the trade. I want to be in the trade. So we will take this low as a guidance and this low as a guidance. So since we are making a higher low, so I want to be, like as I said, I want to be in the trade. I want to go 0.2. Okay, 0.2. The problem is this is 8 more minutes. This is going to, this time is going to end. Okay. So what we can do is we can go on two-tier entry. Okay, two-tier entry. One is try to buy at 76. Okay, another one is 72. Then we'll put a stop below this. Okay, if we get stopped out, then of course we would go for a re-entry. So what I want to do is I want to uh, place an order uh, okay, let's gold give me a minute. I just want to okay, so let me change the screen. Okay, I'm trying to buy place an order to buy at 76. Okay, I'm putting in an order at 76. Then the stop loss is below the low. Okay, maybe 70. 70, and I'm placing this order, okay, 0.3 with the stop. So later we will go for a TP and add-on entry. Then another another trade I want to put in another one 0.5. Okay, 0.5. This is pending and buying at 72 and stop loss at 69. Okay, so this expiry we will key in as it is, then we will see how we can go in. So now we are trying to enter two lots, sorry, two trades. Okay, I think the second one also, I think the volume, okay, so just now I put, okay, Okay, just bear with me because sometimes the usually I place the order over the phone, but so I'm just doing the desktop first. Okay, maybe slowly I'll try to change this. Okay, so we have two orders placed on the gold. Uh, Buying at 76, stop at 70. Buying at 72, stop at 69. Okay, then we will discuss this in detail. We'll detail and let's move on. Okay, so let's discuss this. So what we see today. So if let's say I'm going to draw a channel. We always try to draw the channel to see the price move. Okay, to get the price move, and so this trade we should be uh, this trade I mean this trend should be lasting for another 3 more minutes. So if it continues, then we have no choice, we have to go for the trade. Okay, so also let me check my system. Yeah, above 75, sorry, 72, this is a buying call. Okay, so let's put in that trade. Okay, let's see. Wait, give me a minute. Give me a minute. The system is sometimes. Okay, so we have put in actually if you want put 0.3 zero 0.5 you may do so, but but what we have since like what I said just now, because I'm just the desktop, just it's the first time I'm using it, so slowly I'll try to get on board and try to get it all rectified. So we are going for a gold for a buy, and we will discuss this in detail. Okay, so chances are this can be the low, or it can break this low and turn in extension at either at 60 or 48 or 40. So these are the three levels, because if you see this is within this channel, so this is going to be a further down move. So now is very critical. Now the trades we are going to bet on is, we are betting that this is a higher low and this is within the channel. Okay, so these are the two conditions we are trading, but definitely I want to be in the trade. Okay, I want to be in the trade. So let's wait for a couple more minutes, then we should see some weakness coming in, but I'm not sure whether we will be getting that 76. So if not, we have to be in the trade. Okay, since this is already started, moving average already started turning, so I think there is a possibility that this low is seen, because low price is above the channel and showing strength trading above this. So we will try to I don't want to miss this trade. I don't want to miss this trade. So let's go for another trade, 0.2. Okay, 0.2 to buy at okay, let's wait to see where this time is finishing. Now is this time belt is finishing, so we have to see this 1 hour to see whether we have pullback. Let's get into this trade, then we move on to the next thing. Okay, it's showing strength. See, now the risk is about $10 risk, because if we go, we should not be regretting on this trade. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I want to put in another trade 0.2 at 78 half, and stop at 72. Okay, $6 move. Okay, this is showing strength. I think we have missed, most likely we missed it, but okay, never mind. We'll just see 0.2. I want to enter 78, stop at 72. Okay, so I've placed this order 0.2, and let me place the order in another platform. Hold on. Okay, so I placed another order 78. So we have three orders 78, 72, 76. Then we will see whether we need to do any adjustments on this. Okay, then the next one is, let's move on to some currency. Then we will have a very clear analysis on the gold, because now we are just trying to enter the trade. So then after that we can clearly discuss what is to be expected towards the end of the session. Okay, now let's go on one by one. Let's start off with euro. Okay, euro. This is within the channel. Okay, this is within this trading channel. So looking at that, okay, let's say we see one by one. Okay, on the weekly, this is a congestion. On the daily, this is showing some strength, and hourly also looks like a, a base is seen. Okay, a base is seen. So similarly, I think we got to see that this is the low. So probably we want to put a stop at 11460. Okay, 11460. So we will go on two-tier entry. Okay, let's see. This is 120. 120 is showing strength, but the low is still not confirmed on the 120. So the 120, this is saying that the price can move towards 11430. Okay, 11430 or even 114. So what we will do is we will go for a conservative buy. Okay, conservative buy. So we will take, as of now, we will take this as the low. So we will go on a buy 0.3 at 114.85 and put a stop at 114.65, and TP we should exit either 114.90 is out, so if we go on extension 115.15 and 115.40. Okay, 115.40. Definitely we got to exit before 115.40. So what we can do here is, okay, we will go for a zero. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, this is I'm new to it. Okay, now mind, I entered market, but we should be entering at 80. Okay, but anyway, since this is already entered, so we will put the stop loss and TP. Wait, because this is the first time I'm using this desktop, so I'm a bit okay. The stop loss I want to put at 60, and TP 115.30. Okay, so now I put in the stop loss and TP, but actually I want to enter half lot. Okay, half lot at 30, 114.30, and 113.90 as a stop. Then the TP is definitely I got to exit before 115 114.90 and 115.30. So these are the two levels of entry. So this is, we go for 114.90. There's a 60 pips, and we'll just place this order. Okay, so euro, we're trying to buy 0. Okay, this one, you see the volume again is wrong. Okay, this one is supposed to be 0.5. So this is, we go for a buy on euro on this. So now we are going to see, okay, for euro, we should see the price pushing higher towards 115.40. Then eventually we should see the price coming off. But right now, this is trading within this channel. So we here go up. Okay, of course, the maximum it can go is 116. So maybe tonight when we do, then we'll go for a sell at that time, then we should see the price coming off from then. So as of now, either we may have seen the low, or we may see the low in extension, which is 114.35 or 114.60, around that level. So when we come for the next session, then probably we need to make a adjustment to that levels. Okay, let's move on to pound. Okay, pound, remember there is a data. Okay, there is a data, CPI data out today. Okay, pound is in fact this is weak as of yesterday. Okay, that yesterday was a big drop. I think dropped, and the gold TP, okay, I've not given the TP yet. Okay, finally I'll come back to gold, then I'll give you the TP. Okay, not to worry on that. So I'll be filling up, then later you can get a screenshot. So now I'm sharing my trade trading trading account, so you can see and do it. So the TP I'll give you later, not to worry. Okay. So now let's see this pound. We have seen yesterday there was a big drop. Then hourly, I think it is showing some stability. Okay, some stability, and looks like we may have seen the low. Okay, so we should be exiting before 3495, and there would be a congestion somewhere at 75. Okay, so max is 3515. Okay, we should be exiting before that. Okay, so if I come with this 15 minute, so let's say I draw the channel. Okay, the channel says that we should be buying at 3380. Okay, 3380, and 3450 should be our target. And since this right now this is consolidating. Okay, I don't see the strength happening, so we should be looking to buy at 33 80 85. Then we'll put a stop, I think about 30-40 pips away. Okay, we'll put a stop at 30-40 pips away. Then we would see, hold on, okay, let me double check on my platform, so then at least I can do. Okay, anyway, we are going for okay, we are going for buy. Okay, buy on the pound. Okay, pound. Okay, it's here. We buy 0.3. Okay, pending order 0.3. Price 33.85. Okay, 85. Stop at 33. Maybe about 45. So about 40 pips. TP 34 half. Okay, 34 half. So that is a 65 pips we are looking for. So this is a third entry. Okay, we are put in. So now we are trying to buy 33.85, stop at 33.45, and TP at 34 half. Okay, the gold still moving higher. Okay, because let's go back to the gold, because I want to be in the trade. Okay, as I told you, I want to be in the trade, but unfortunately this is not showing any weakness. Okay, so this is, we missed okay, give me a minute, give me a minute. Okay, we missed that entry. I think there was a big move. Really, I don't feel like chasing this. Okay, let's try one last time. We'll try to buy at 82 half. That's 78. We raise it to 82 half. Then the stop, we raise it to 73. Okay, so this gold, that's 78. Okay, we are going to raise it to 82. 82 half, 82, yeah, 82.5. And the stop, we raise it to 74. Okay, so this one we are raising, we are changing this gold buying order because I think we should have hit the market. We made a big mistake on this, so I think we should have got in around 78. So now we are paying a slightly higher price, but let's see whether we will still get filled or not. Let's see we get filled or not. We will try to enter this trade at 82 half. Okay. Later we will do the adjustments when we get back on that. So now the pound, I think we have already given. Now the next currency we are going to look for is dollar yen. Okay, the dollar yen. So if you see on the weekly, this is a congestion. Okay, so this is just a congestion, and on the daily, okay, on the daily, if this is a congestion, then we should be holding a sell. And remember, yesterday our price target was 145.40, so which means to say that the price has hit that target today, and market is turning down. So now we are seeing the market may have stopped, and I think we are seeing this weakness, and the market should go towards 44.90 and 44.50. So what we will do is we'll take a 3-tier entry or 2-tier entry. Okay, we'll try to go one at market because just now we missed the gold. So we'll try to enter at market or near the market. Okay, I think we'll enter market, sell 0.3 at 45.10, stop at 45.45, and TP is 44 half. Okay, TP is definitely we have to exit before 44 half. So let's go for this trade. Okay, dollar yen, we want to sell. We want to sell. Okay, sell at market 0.3. Okay, so I've already entered at market. So this one, I need to put a stop loss and TP. So the stop loss, the stop loss is we need to put at 45. Okay, we need to put at 45. TP 144 half. Okay, 144 half, and we are there on that trade. Then we want to go for another sell. Okay, another sell at half lot. This is half lot. Price, we'll put it as 45.30. Okay, 45.30. Stop is only about 25 pips, 45.55, and TP is 44.60. Okay, so this is another trade which we are putting in. Okay, I just highlight this. So selling half lot at 45.30, stop at 45.55 is only 25 pips risk, so not much. So then our TP is 44.60. Okay, so this is for dollar yen. Okay, so now we are going for euro, pound, uh, dollar yen, and gold. Okay, then one more final we look for is dollar Swiss. Remember, tomorrow, in fact, yesterday, I don't know how many of you managed to lock in the profit. Yesterday, we were long at 81.20. I took profit somewhere about 81 half. 81 half. I closed it because yesterday I was holding a lot of trades. In fact, I was holding about 7 to 8 trades, and usually when we manage, I think we should not go more than 5 trades, unless uh, it's making money, it's making money, and then maybe you may go on to 7 or 8. So the more you do, the more difficult is it for to manage. But of course, we are putting in entry, exit, stop loss. Of course, today I have not keyed in the expiry. So like as I told you, this is the first time I'm using on the desktop. Usually I key in on mobile. So I just want to uh, uh, slowly, improve on this. Then slowly, definitely we would be will be right on track on this. Okay, now let's do the dollar Swiss. Then finally, we'll discuss a clear analysis on the gold. So looking at dollar Swiss, tomorrow is the rate announcement. Okay, the problem with dollar Swiss and dollar yen is these two are considered safe haven instrument. So because of this Middle East, the geopolitical tension, these two are strengthening. Okay, that's one of the reason why this is strengthening. And if no surprises or no shocking news coming from Middle East, then this should be trading on technical basis. So now, if we look into this, we we see the price can go up to uh, 82.40. Okay, that's the maximum we are looking for this week, and if it breaks, then we may extend towards 83, 83.15 level. Okay, that again depends on tomorrow's rate announcement. So if tomorrow, if the market if they cut as expected, then the interest rate differential is going to be, and also if US maintains the interest rate, like US maintains 4.5, and Swiss National Bank cut by quarter percent, then the interest rate differential is 4.5%, which is pretty big. And especially if you're holding, those people who are holding short on dollar Swiss, they have to pay a very hefty price of swap, and so that's one of the reason whereby they are forced to liquidate, because 4.5%, that's a lot, swap. So if you're holding 100,000, I can just say that easily, like now is 81,600 times 4.5% divided by 365. So that means you pay 100, you hold 100,000, you would be paying about $10 to $15 per day, per day. So that is the problem with that. So that's the reason we got to be very careful on that. So anyway, now coming back to this, so what we want to do is we want to buy at 81.30, and we still want to fight to see this price going towards I think 81.80 was our program, forecast yesterday. So I think which is already hit. So what we can do is, we don't have to be desperate to take this. So I think since the euro is going up, pound is also expected to go up, and dollar yen is coming off. So this is also expected to come down. Okay, come down. So what we will do is, we will try to go for a uh, small lot, and because since this is rejecting at the resistance, so let's say we draw the channel, we should be exiting at 35. Okay, 35. So what we can do is, there's two way which we can play this game. Okay, two way. One is, we try to sell with a very tight stop, which is above 80. So then we will go for a buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold. The buy and hold level should be somewhere near 81.20. So which means to say, we we want to sell okay, 0.3, because it's very tight range. So 0.3 sell. We'll put at 65. Okay, put it at 65. Stop at 85. And TP, we got to exit before 35. Okay, so this trade, we have just keyed in this trade. We are trying to sell 0.3 at 81.65. Okay, 81.65, and stop at 81.85, and TP at 81.35. Okay, then we can go for another entry. Okay, we go for another entry. Is a limit buy. Okay, this is a limit buy. Again, this is 0.2. The one we will go for 81.20. 81.20, 80.95 stop, and 81.60.65. So that is a 45 pips move we are expecting on this. So this is the next trade we are looking for. Okay, the next trade we are looking for is, we are trying to buy dollar yen 81.20, stop at 80.95, TP at 81.65. Okay, so for those of you who have just come in, okay, like today onwards, we would be sharing our screen. Okay, we would be sharing our screen, the trades we are holding and all, and we are going to do 3 times a day. So you can just follow us and see how we are doing, and when we are losing money, how we are handling things. And remember, losing money is part of the game, especially being stopped out and all these things. So we got to be very realistic, because you are trading, and especially if you are going to trade for a living, then we got to be very transparent, and we have to have a plan. Okay, now, so for those of you who came in late, okay, we are long euro 0.3 at this, stop at this, TP at 115.30. We are short dollar yen and trying to exit at 144 half. Then of course we have a couple of orders. Okay, now the gold, forget about it, because we are going to do an entry now at the market. So the one we will discuss in detail. But other orders, euro, we are putting an order to buy at 114.30, stop at 113.90, 114.90, and pound, we are trying to buy at 33.85, stop at 45 and 34 half. The reason being, pound we didn't enter at market because there is a CPI data which is out in another 1.5 hours time. Sorry, 2.5 hours time. Okay. Then dollar Swiss, we are trying to sell at 81.65, is only about 20 pips, 20 pips stop, and 30 pips price target. And dollar Swiss, we are also trying to go for a buy at 81.20, stop at 80.95 and 81.65. Okay. So now gold, we were trying to buy ever since 78. So we missed it. Okay, this was a very big miss. So now it's already $8. The market is making about $8. So we are trying to enter at 82 half, and let's clearly discuss this. And one more, we have one more dollar yen selling half lot at 145.30, stop at 145.55 and 144.60. Okay, so let's go back to gold. Then let's try to have a very detailed, thorough discussion on this, and see how we can get back on this. Okay, the strength, this is expected to continue. This is expected to continue for another 28 minutes. Okay, another 28 minutes. So what we should have done is we should have entered at market. Okay, that was a very big miss. We should have hit at the market because this market, I think we shouldn't have bargained on this. So it is a sheer waste. But next time, I think we'll try to get this kind of trades into and get back on track. Okay, so now we okay, now let's discuss how far it can go first. Okay, now we should see the price going towards 92. Okay, 92. Then I think we should see a price pullback. So now, because I'm very tempting, because it's very tempting, we really have a missed. Still have 30 more minutes of strength, and we have a target of 92, because 92, this is going to be the final target for this round. Okay, so I think anyway we have missed this opportunity, so what we can do is we still have to wait, and this is due for a pullback. So this is due for a pullback. So we okay. So what we will do, since we have missed that, we will go on a double side, meaning for a sell. So this another 25 minutes. Then after that, we should see a pullback happening. We should see the pullback happening. So what we can do is we can try to go for another trade, a sell at 92 half. Okay, 92 half, and very small portion, very small portion, and stop at 96 half, and that one we got to exit before 83. Okay, 83. So let's try this trade, since we are sitting in front of the screen. We have missed it. We want to try for this. Okay, like as I told you, This strength is expected to last for another 25 minutes. Then after that, for sure, we need to see some pullback. Some pullback, at least $4 to $6 minimum, pullback. Then we will go for a buy again at that level. So as of now, we can see, so we are going to sell, this is a cautious sell, huh? Okay, I just want to go because this is against the 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 trend, this is we call it a counter trend. Okay, now we go for sell at 92 half, stop 96 half, TP 86. This is just a very conservative move. Okay, so this is the new order. Where was it? Yeah, this is the order. So we are trying to sell at 92 half, and this is only 0.2. Wait. The TP is wrong, huh? I don't know how the system can accept. Okay. So the sell is at 92 half, $4. That means we are risk about $80. It's just $80. Then our TP is 86 $6. So we make about $120. So we can, if we can go for that 0.3 also is viable. So now we are expecting this. We are expecting this. Okay, I need to play with this to see, because I don't know how to change this. Just market depth. Okay. Anyway, we will see the chart. So we have 20 more minutes of strength. Okay, either the market may reject from here, which is 88 or 90, or it can go up towards 92, 94. Then we might see the correction. Okay. So we wait. While we waiting, you may want to uh, discuss any market. You have any questions, we can discuss. And for those of you who have come in late or just joined in, sorry. So do take note that from today onwards, we will be sharing our screen. Okay, that means whatever the trades we are taking, we will be sharing with you. So we will be very transparent. So at least you can see whether we are taking the trade. Because last 1 week, 10 days, I was just giving the message under the chatting column. So you might be wondering whether we are taking the trade or not. So now we are taking the trade and we are putting in the trade. See, the reason why we are going for this volume, okay, this volume, low volume, is because we are going with too many trades. That's one. Then the second one is it's easy to manage, because when we go with a low volume, sometimes, if the market have big movement, we don't get affected much. Okay, that's one. Second is it's easy to manage. Okay, and third is when we have a staggered entry, first entry, second entry, third entry, fourth entry. So what we will be doing is, whenever we are making money, like first entry makes money or second entry makes money, we'll try to lock in the profit. See, we are going to trade for a living. Okay, make sure that every day we do, we are looking for the opportunity, and we want to trade for a living. So which means to say, we got to be uh, uh, very realistic, practical, and take safety precautions at all time. So at least we don't get burnt, or we don't get built, we don't get killed if something happens. Okay, so can we take a look at, the question is can we take a look at Euro Swiss? Okay, now before discussing on this Euro Swiss, these fonts are too small. Okay, I actually, like as I told you, I'm new to this desktop. Can you tell me where to adjust the fonts? Then I can adjust the fonts. If you are good in MT5, if someone can guide me, then I can increase the font size, because I've been trying, since yesterday. I'm not able to find where is the fonts. So if you can guide me how to make it bigger, I can change it. Okay, because I also want to change this, so at least to see. Okay, if you can guide me, then I can give you the solution for that. Okay, now while we are waiting for that, let's see the Euro Swiss. Okay, so the Euro Swiss, if you look into Euro Swiss, overall, okay, you see, whenever whenever we are taking trades, okay, whenever we are taking trades, always remember, we need to know what is happening, then we'll have a very clear idea. So that means, what I'm saying is, before we take a trade, okay, we need to know what is really, where is the location of that market which we are looking for. That's one. Second is like the trend, where is the trend and how is the trend, and whether, we need to trade or we don't have to trade, all this. So like for instance, if you look into this, if you ask me Euro Yen, whether you want me to trade, okay, my first question straight away is, okay, I don't want to trade this market, because you see, the reward is, no matter what happens, okay, right now, this market is 94.30. Okay, that was your previous week high, and 94.30, 40, there is a huge, that means it got rejected a few times at 94.30. So which means to say, now is market is 93.90, and your availability or your target is only 40 pips. So why you want to trade this? Okay, see, the thing what I'm trying to tell you is, we need to, before, if you really want to become a quality trader, you need to find an answer for all the W's. Okay, when I say W's is why trade, which instrument to trade, where to trade, when to trade, all the W's, when, where, which, why, whom, whatever you want to call it. So you need to find an answer. So like for instance, if you ask me on this, if I were you, I don't want to hold, because this moves like a snail, you know. So it's very slow, dead slow, and unless you are doing for hedging, then it's a different purpose. Then you may want to do that. So now, looking at this weekly, this is in a congestion. Daily, this is also congestion. If you see, today is supposed to be a up move, but I don't see the price going above 94.30 until a clear break is seen. But this break will eventually will happen. Okay, believe me, this is going to happen eventually, because market is showing this this pattern here. We have a lower low, we call it a long-term valley. So we have a if this high breaks, that's where the momentum will gain, and that's where you see the price spiking up. But until then, until it breaks that 94.45 or 94.50, this is going to be, in fact, if you see, this has been for how many days, I'm just saying, for how many days is almost like uh, 37 days. Okay, 37 days this has been in this range. So I don't see any big move happening on this. But if you want my view, I just say I'm sorry. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Change the screen. So if I were trading this, so give me a minute. Okay. So if I were trading this, I would be cautiously bullish. And if you see, this is on the 6 hours, this is the trading range or trading band. Okay. So even if you look on the 15 minute, okay, 15 minute, the range is so tight. You know, that means if you buy, you got to exit within this level, and it's very slow. So the best solution is try to stay away from this market. Okay, so this is for euros. Fonts. Okay, I don't know where to change the fonts. Okay, if you can, this is for the chart. And I'm not sure. That's why I said I'm not sure how to change. Hopefully, I try to find a solution soon, and I'll change this font size, so at least it's very crystal clear what you are seeing. Okay. So, any questions or any more markets you want to discuss? Okay, I just want to try to enter this gold trade, and I just want to uh, see how where it turns. Then after that, I want to uh, exit. I know. Then I'll see you again in the next session. So while we are waiting, we have another 10 more minutes. So if you want to discuss on any specific market, you let me know. I can discuss. And if we want to trade, we can also trade. But now, as it is, I think we are keying in a few orders. And tonight, market may be a bit quiet until this US rate announcement. But of course, it would be within the trading band. Okay. So the gold, we are uh, seeing 90. So we still have another 10 more minutes for our order to get filled, and we still have uh, two $2.50 away from our price. Okay, so we wait for this order to get filled, and the strength, because see the risk, yeah, about 86 half, 87 should be our exit. Okay, but let's wait and see. Okay, let's wait and see. Okay, so any any questions or any markets you want to discuss? For those of you who are coming in late or who have just joined in, okay, these are the trades we have keyed in. Okay, these are the trades we have keyed in. Right now we are holding euro long at 114.98, stop at 114.60, and TP at 115.30. Dollar yen we are short at 145.11, and stop at 45, TP at 44 half. Then we have a gold buying order 1, selling order 1, 92 half. This selling order we are trying to exit at 86, is only about $66.50. Maybe we can want to change it to 86 half, because I see the 86 half, there is a strong support. Okay. Okay, speaker voice on off. Okay, the one I'll try to find a solution for that as well. Okay, as soon. Then we have a euro, euro buying order 114.30, stop at 113.90 and 114.90 TP. Pound we are buying at 113.85 because there is a CPI data out from the pound. Okay, maybe we can see one more round pound, whether we can see. No, it still shows it's not. Either we should be buying at 34.15 or 33.85. So this is not. See, I can just share with you the pound. You see, even this 1 minute is within this trading channel, you know. So we don't have to be that desperate to trade this this market. Okay. So then we are okay. I've showed you pound. Then dollar Swiss we are trying to sell at 65. So right now is 64.8. Okay, 65, and it's only about 20 pips stop loss and 30 pips reward. I think the dollar Swiss just got filled. Okay, it's just got filled now. So then we have dollar Swiss buying at 81.20. Okay, stop at 18.95, 81.65. Then gold, we missed that entry. Okay, we missed that entry. So now, okay, now the gold. Okay, maybe I'll discuss in detail of the gold what I'm expecting for today. Okay, So then we will see whether we want to hold this trade or cancel this trade. And finally, we have a dollar yen selling at half lot at 45.30, 45.55 stop, and 44.60 as a TP. Okay, so now let's discuss gold in detail. What is to be expected today? Okay, then we can have a clear idea. Okay, now you see this market, we have 4 more minutes left. Market is starting to turn. Okay, market is starting to sorry, 4 more minutes left. Market is starting to turn and also showing some weakness. Okay, so now what I want to do, the 92 half, I want to reduce it to 90 half. Okay, I want to be the trade. Okay, this 92 half, reduce it to 90 half, then uh, 86. Okay, it's only $4 risk. I mean, $4 we are looking for. So I think the stop also I want to reduce it to $4. Okay. So this is, of course, this is this is mainly meant for aggressive traders. Okay, that means if you call yourself an aggressive trader, then you may want to take this trade. Okay, otherwise, you put it as 92 half, then we wait. Okay, the reason why we are going for this is market is expected to change direction soon. Okay, it is expected to change direction soon. So at least for the next, I would say 15 minutes. Okay, 15 or 30 minutes. So 15 minutes is only 87 half. That means we are only going to make about $3. If it's 30 minutes, then probably we may make the price we were looking for. Okay, the 90 half is filled, huh? Is filled. Okay, now we have 4 trades open. Okay, 4 trades opened. So we have 2 more minutes of strength. Okay, 2 more minutes of strength. Then we should see the price turning down for the next 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Of course, if it's longer, then we may see the price coming off. Okay, so I think we should have waited for another 1 more minute. We should have saved about $1. Okay, so so this is the trade we are taken. So we have 1 more minute. Then after that, we should see weakness coming in. Okay, so we would see how this market, whether this market is responding to our call, or we have to see whether the strength is continuing. That means continuing, that means we get stopped out, then we got to wait for another re-entry. Okay, 1 more minute. Let's see whether we are right, and let's see whether we are making that. Okay. So you see, a good trade, usually when we are trading, a good trade should be, not say good trade, I would say, I'll call it a perfect trade. A perfect trade should be, your timing must be right, your stop loss must be right, your entry must be right, your TP must be right, and all this, if you give a perfect entry, then that would be the perfect trade. Until then, uh, this is not, I mean, if anyone goes wrong, either the timing or the entry or the stop loss or the TP, any one of this wrong, then that will not be a perfect trade. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. That means a perfect trade must be, your timing must be right, your entry must be at the right level, then your stop loss must be right. That means your entry must be put in such a way that the order get filled. Stop loss must be put in such a way that the stop don't get filled, and TP must place in such a way that the TP is getting filled. So all this plays a very important role. Okay, so now we are expecting a weakness. Still, the weakness is still not seen yet. Okay, because I was expecting this price to come down, break the lows. That means break 89 and 87 half. Then we are right on this trade. But till then, this is nothing is guaranteed, and nothing is secured. So we got to give some time to see whether this market responds. Okay. So anyway, before I end the session, okay, I just want to tell you that this trade is a risky trade, a bit risky. Then for today, if we are right, if we don't get, let's say, don't get thing, if we are right, then if we just give me a minute. Okay, so so if we are right, today, I think there might be some surprises uh, in the US rate announcement. Okay, so what we are expecting is either we may get a cut, or they may give us a tip saying that, okay, the next cut might be bigger, meaning maybe it's not quarter percent, maybe half percent. So so we got to see what they are saying, and tonight we need to be awake to see, to trade during that time. Okay, so if there is surprises, then we should see the price breaking the previous day high, which is 3403, and you should be shooting up towards 3418 and 3425. Okay, so I think just now someone asked what is the target. So like as I said, we would give you the target slowly. We'll give you the targets slowly, because we are not in a hurry to take a target, and we just wait. Okay, so all the best. Then I'll see you all again in 3 hours time, and we are okay. Now the only good news is we are not seeing strength anymore, so now we got to see weakness coming into play. So if weakness comes into play, that means breaking this low, then we are right. then we should be trying to make at least that $3 to $4. Okay, early on we missed it, then we try to go. Then as far as this buying is concerned, that above 80 we can still go for a buy. So I think we have a buy at 76, sorry, 82 half. 82 half, we have one buy. I think that order, we let it work. We see here, so that 82 half, we let it work. Then that 76, maybe I may want to cancel this order. Okay, so I'll just put at 72. So I'll just wait for that. If I get it, then I'll take it. If not, that is fine. Okay. So this is how, in reality, we have to manage the trade. Okay, we have to manage the trade. We have to need to know when to cancel, when to hold, when to place the orders and all this stuff. That is what is needed if you are going for a good trade, and if you want to trade with confidence without emotions controlling you. Okay. So thank you very much. I'll see you again in 3 hours time. So now, like as we said, we have not seen the weakness yet. So let's see. I mean, even if we get stopped out, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. We can fight back and we can get back, because sometimes you see, if we have gotten at 78 this trade, okay, definitely I think we would have made at least $10. Okay, $10. We're supposed to be making $10. We missed a huge opportunity because we were bargaining. Because see, the moment there is a moving average crossover changed, I wanted to buy, but I thought we can get a small pullback, but it didn't really happen. So we were wrong on that and we missed that opportunity. So we wait for the next opportunity. Okay. So with that, I sign off, and I'll see you again in 3 hours. Okay, thank you for coming, and for, if you think that we have done a good job, please give us a like, please refer your friends. We can trade together and we can do wonders, especially when we discuss and we trade together, how to manage and how to take losses, how to reduce positions when we are wrong, so on and so forth. And of course, we should be trading with confidence, at all times. So doesn't mean, the trade goes against, then, we got to panic. Because you see here, as long as that, remember I told you, the price, as long as it doesn't go above 92 half, because 92 half was our selling. So in fact, not say 92 half, it's 94 half. Okay, so it shouldn't go above this if we are right, and we should see the price correcting. So either before that or at the level. Okay, let's see what happens. Then we will know the outcome in a couple of minutes or couple of hours. Then we will go for, okay, another one we can do is, okay, let's say we get stopped out on this. Okay, the next entry should be, okay, 3408 and 3414. Okay, 3408, 3414. Yeah. So we should see the price moving towards 3414 half. The strength must be pretty strong. So maybe we will just put in the order, okay? Then we will see. It doesn't matter because we have a couple of hours to work. So what we will do is we will go for another sell order. .3 at 3414. 3414 and stop at 195. Okay, that one, if that order is filled, we need to exit before 3398. So then we'll put it as 3401. Okay, so this is a new order I've placed in. This one, 3414 sell, stop at 3419 half, TP at 3401. See, sometimes when we key in this kind of orders, sometimes even when we are not monitoring, okay, you will be surprised that order and the TP will get filled, and it will be a bonus for you. So sometimes it does happen. This does happen. Then one more thing before I sign off. The stop loss just now we saw is 94 half. So now I want to just raise the stop loss by $1. Okay, I just want to try my luck. Okay, so I've raised my stop. That means I'm losing $5 and I'm only making $4. Okay, on this trade. So, but this is a counter trend trade, so that is nothing much we can do. So then we have to manage this kind of trades sometimes. Okay, so thank you very much. I think I'll sign off, then I'll see, because right now the weakness is still not seen yet, and hope to see the weakness before 94.80 or 95. Okay, we should see the price turning down. Okay, good luck. Then I'll see you again in 3 hours time. Okay,